People are doubting me, thinking I can't do Q or something. Luckily, that is not the case. We're going to handle this. So the first step is going to be creating like an octagon type O like this. We want all the sides to be perfectly even, and we want all the bars the exact same width. Then we're going to add our little piece that makes a Q. We're adding it right where I'm demonstrating here in the bottom right. The nub that goes into the inside should be the full width of that side. And then on the exterior, I think it looks best if you go like skinnier to thicker like I did here, but you could keep it the same width. I just don't think it looks as good. Now it's time to connect the corners. So we're just going around the whole entire thing, and we're connecting the exterior and interior corners like I'm doing here. We got to connect all of them like this. Next is the middle line. So we can start anywhere and we just do this straight line that goes around the whole entire middle all the way around. Then we got to connect our little Q piece. So on both sides, we're going to do a triangle that connects this piece to the middle line. So like a triangle here, and then on the exterior of this, we're going to do another triangle like this that connects it with the middle line. Then we're going to add a small little triangle on the exterior end of this little piece like this, and then do a middle line to connect it with the main middle line, and then the same on the other side. Small little triangle, middle line to connect it. Now it's time to add some color. We need a lighter and darker shade of the same color, and we're using a top left light source. And we're going section by section and filling in anywhere where the light would be hitting with our lighter color. So this first area that I did, that's obviously on the top. This next area is on the top and the left. This area is on the left, and then this next area is a little bit tricky. You could say this has a left and right side or a top and bottom. I'm going to say that it has a top and a bottom, so I'm going to fill in the top with the lighter color. Then this next area has a very obvious top and bottom. We're filling in the top with the lighter color. Then this next piece is both on the top and the left, so we're filling this in. Then this piece that sticks through, this is a very obvious top. And then this other portion of it, I feel like this is on the top as well. So we're going to fill this in with the lighter color. And then this next piece is really the same section as on the other side of the nub. So we're filling in this with the lighter color. And then on the other side of the bar, this is just an extension of that bar. So we're going to fill in the top of this with the lighter color. Then this next section has a very obvious left and right. We're going to fill in the left with the lighter color. Then for this next section, we're just doing the opposite of what we did on the bottom side of the letter. So this top area is going to be the lighter color. Now we're going to grab our darker color and we're going to fill in everywhere else. This is all the areas that are either on the right or on the bottom where the light would not be hitting. Now it's time for highlights, and we're just doing a very thin highlight around the whole entire edge of every light colored section like this. And then our last step is our drop shadow. And we're just adding a drop shadow to the exterior of every dark colored section like this. And make sure you don't forget the tiny little drop shadow on the inside where this piece sticks through. I almost forgot this spot. And that's it, we're done.